Okay, live on Facebook, GD's promotional interviews, interviewing Justine Blanchet. Good evening, Justine.
Hi.
Oh, it's good afternoon to you, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 2 p.m. here.
2, 2 p.m. In whereabouts are you again?
So I'm in Montreal. I live actually an hour north of Montreal, so it's quite more countryside.
Canada. Yeah, I've never been there, but I suppose it's an amazing part of the world.
It is quite nice, yes. Mm.
What's about the lockdown situation over there? What's it like currently?
So it's a little tough here in Quebec right now. The numbers of cases confirmed did not go down so much during the holidays. Uh, it's not working very well, but yeah. So right now, for the next 4 weeks, we have mandatory. So we have a curfew from 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. Yeah. So no walks, nothing.
Okay. I know, but it's also very bad. Like I've just said to musicians before on these interviews, that it's bad for us, isn't it? Trying to get out there and play at the moment. There's nowhere to go. There's no open mics. There's no social interaction with musicians. So it's just online stuff and songwriting at home, really. And we seem to have lost Justine, but we are going over to America, of course. So we've got to expect these technical delays in Quebec, Montreal, about an hour outside Montreal. She said there. So yes, I'm sure she's lost connection, but hopefully we'll be back soon. So yes, this is GD Promotional Interviews. If you would like an interview at all for your up and coming releases or anything, let me know. Get in touch with me. I am with the crew now of FHR Radio. So yes, I think we've got Justine back now. And we have. Yes, I had to ad-lib there for you, Justine, but you've moved to another part of the room, which might be better connection.
Yeah, I just moved different cameras and computers because I had an external camera and I think that made things worse. I don't know.
Oh, technology. It's beautiful, isn't it?
hmm
So we're here to discuss your latest projects. Now, I have had a listen to your songs, Heartbeat, Strong, and got away with it. Now, the two I'm going to focus on really is Heartbeat and Strong. They sound very similar, don't they, in their own right? But they do sound very similar, and they very Taylor Swift kind of songs. You've got a Taylor Swift vibe about you, which is great. I like Taylor Swift as well. So I think that was. I think you've got a good style, nice songwriting, nice lyrics to your songs.
Thank you.
Just tell me more a little bit about your songwriting, about Strong and Heartbeat.
Yeah, for sure. So, Strong and Heartbeat were released one in 2018 and 2019, if I'm not mistaken. And they were songs that were written very shortly before releasing. So they weren't in my portfolio before that or anything. So basically, Strong was about a situation that I was living. It was about a little bit about friendships and the bullying that happens sometimes. So I wanted to touch base on that for sure, and I think it showed very well through the lyrics. For Heartbeat, that was more of a love song. It was just like a funny, fun summer love song that I wanted to do. So where was I going with that? Oh yeah, so like my songwriting style is very nature oriented. I don't know why. I guess I'm just very in touch and very much like nature a lot. So I have a lot of imagery and a lot of references to things that happen in nature, just because it's such a big wonder.
Sorry, we lost you there for a minute. Carry on what you were saying about Strong and Heartbeat. I think I'll beat there.
Yeah, sorry, I keep losing you too as well.
Yeah, it's okay. Don't
Yeah,
worry. I've tried to work out the connections. So
Yeah. So I was just saying how Heartbeat and Strong are very similar just because they refer to nature a lot. But also Heartbeat has, it was just a fun summer love song that I was going for. And yeah, they definitely do have the Taylor Swift vibe to them because of the way the lyrics are made and they have a very poppy sound to them.
They're very strong songs as well, like Strong and Heartbeat. They're very strong
Hmm.
um, for your voice and how you've structured the songs as well. I think it's really cool.
Thank you.
Um, and then Got to Get Away with It, which is completely different, isn't it? Completely different. It starts like more like a ballad type of thing.
Yes, definitely. So Got Away, the song was released almost a year after Heartbeat. There's a big time lapse there because a lot of things were happening in my personal life as well. So I thought I'd step away, just deal with that as it was going. And Got Away is kind of just like a comeback song from this. So there is some messages in there that I have to do with my personal life. It's sort of like in terms of lyrics and the message it sent, it's very an opposite song from Heartbeat. So a lot of people were like, whoa, what went on? What was going on? So I was like, yeah, well, you know, the regular thing that just happens, breakups and boys, etc. So it was definitely
The
a
usual stuff.
comeback song for me.
Yeah, a bit like Ed Sheeran, that kind of thing.
A little bit.
Well, not totally, but yeah. And you also earned many distinctions along the way, haven't you, with awards and that sort of thing. Tell us a bit more about that.
Yeah, for sure. So, what really launched me into singing or being on stage altogether was my upbringing first, and second was a competition that I won back in 2015. I was part of the Air Cadets movement. So this movement is kind of like helping teens from 12 to 18 be part of this program. Did we lose connection? Oh, okay, we're back. Can you hear
Yeah,
me?
yeah, yeah, we're back. I can hear you.
Are you back?
Uh, yes, I'm here.
Okay. Okay. I thought we lost it there. Okay. So
Sorry, I have no
basically it
control
was
over
kind of
this.
like
I don't.
scouts. I don't know if you guys have that. Um,
I was just saying I have no control over this Wi-Fi connection. I really don't. I do apologize about this. Okay, so again, delay in the system. Hopefully, won't be too long. There she is again. Hopefully, she's back. Is she? Justine, are we back? Oh, yes. Yeah, we are. Can you hear me? Can you hear me there?
yeah, I can hear you. I think we're back on.
Okay, let's retake on what we were talking about there. We're talking about the awards you were getting, and you were
Yes.
getting your uh, journey into the music career.
Yeah, for sure. So basically in 2015, this competition was part of the music group from that program, the Air Cadets. And they had this talent show during their okay, seem to be back. All right. So basically, I won first place and got to be part of a summer camp touring Quebec here in Canada and doing a variety of shows. Back then, I was singing operas. It's a little different from country, but it was a great experience, and it just gave me the inspiration and the push to go on stage after that. And then I switched to country music not long after.
Okay, and you've got a new release coming up, so Get Out of the Mud. Um, if you want, you can go ahead and perform it if you'd like, or you can tell us a bit about the song.
Sorry, you cut a bunch there.
Oh, sorry. The Get Out of the Mud song, which is your up and coming single. You can. Do you want to tell us a bit about that, or you can give us a little performance of it? I know you got a guitar in your hand there.
Yeah, for sure. I can definitely sing it for you guys. Hopefully, it doesn't cut out too much.
No,
But
hopefully
the
not.
song was basically based on what we're now in the world, the little situation pandemic wise. Yeah, basically it's just, whenever you face a situation, it's kind of like a double meaning song. It's easy to look at the situation as if it was bigger than it really is. So I really want to inspire people to say, hey, it's not that big of a deal. There are ways to get out of this situation. There's hope everywhere, really. So, and the video does explain that much more, but I can definitely do a little acoustic version for you guys.
That's fine. Yes, there is light at the end of the tunnel, hopefully, with this COVID thing. So again, apologies for the cutout of the video here with Justine. She's back now, and she's going to give us a bit of performance, I think, from Get Out of the Mud. Are we ready to go there, Justine? Okay,
yes,
let's hope it doesn't pull out again.
Yeah. Got my truck on the side of the day, looking so clean and pretty. That dent on the frame on the side of the door. Going crazy. Rings like it did this whole lot of holes. I'm feeling stuck to my got my truck going in circles. Just how much that time always feels eternal. Oh, yeah, that time not home. Sometimes that baby on fire, so I could get out of the mud. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Get out of the mud. I'm here to Joe, so sick, got it out here. All the tears, all the tears, everything is what's gonna be my year. So I grabbed my boots and decided to walk to my brain. I forgot that when it rains, I can do it sunny day. Something sad, in the mud. Got my truck going in circles and it's how much that time always feels eternal. Oh yeah, good time not to hold some minds. So I put that baby on pause so I could get out of the mud. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out of the mud. Ain't got all this dirt, it wasn't wrong. All the hurt, I wouldn't be so happy to be on this earth. Some people say, stuck in the mud. Got my job going in circles, and it's just how much that time's always eternal. Oh, you to have a good time, not to hold some minds. That baby on fire, so I could get out of the mud. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out of the mud.
Way. Excellent. Hey, how long did that take to come up with that track? And how long? And where did you get the inspiration from?
So I got the inspiration to write the song this summer during August, and it was basically after an altercation I was having with my brother. We were just talking, and the idea "get out of the mud" or feeling stuck in a situation just came to my mind. And I think writing the verse took me like a half an hour or something. It was very like jotted down, and that's it. And then I ended up filling up the rest of the song, like the verses and chorus and bridge. Probably the next day or so. So it really wasn't that long. And then I just contacted my producer and we made it a track.
Great positive message, and hope there will be a way to get out of the mud when this vaccine comes into play. Especially in the UK, we've got a vaccine running around at the moment. And that song will give inspiration to people. When they hear it, they'll be like, yeah, we've got to get out of the mud, baby. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's what it's about, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was definitely jamming along to that.
That's great. Thank you.
No worries at all. And I wish you all the best with it. When is it out?
So it's going to be out on radios the 1st of February, and then on digital platforms like Spotify, iTunes, etc., the 12th of February.
Cool. And it'll be available, like I say, it'll be available on all platforms you can think of. Yeah. I was just saying it'll be available on all platforms you can think of as well. So yes, Justine, well, I wish you all the best anyway, with the single, with Get Out of the Mud, and the other 3 that you've done. Gotta Get Away, Heartbeat, and Strong. I really don't think you can hear me at the moment. Can you hear me right now?
You were all frozen. Sorry.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
I was just saying, good luck with the new single when it does come out, and it'll be on all platforms available, I'm sure. And good luck with continued support with Heartbeat, Strong, and Gotta Get Away.
Thank you so much.
No problem at all. So yes, thank you, Justine. If people want to know more about you, where can they go to see your music or view your songs?
So to see the videos, you can go on YouTube for sure. Just type my name and it's going to come up. And for my songs, anywhere really, Google Play, all these platforms, Spotify, iTunes, etc., Apple Music, they all have them. Yeah, and if you want to get to talking or just seeing what I'm doing on a daily basis, there's social media out there. So Facebook, Instagram, the whole thing.
Lovely stuff. Thank you very much, Justine. Thank you very much. No problem at all. And I'm really sorry about all the connection troubles, but you played like a true professional, and
don't worry about it.
You got through it. You got out the mud in effect. Not to excuse the pun, but you got out the mud there. Yeah.
It's perfect.
Okay. Talk soon.
Thank you. We will. Bye-bye.
All right.